Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round 1 of 12. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks it away. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Effective work with that flush overhand right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
The kid's proving to be elusive. That is a sharp uppercut by Hernandez. That's a huge left he just scored with. Clicks of the top. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten him up.
Now don't get too close to him. Don't get too close. I need you to move more. Keep moving. You hit him really good that round a couple of times.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Well off the mark. The kid's banged up by a left hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Vasquez. Hernandez is able to avoid that punch. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. That right hand over the top lands flush. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. It's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Shorten your punches up. We came here to work. Venimos a trabajar. You got that? Let's go to work.
There you go.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make it.
Vasquez, his opponent, is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Oh, what a whiff by Hernandez. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vasquez. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. Counter punch up top. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Watch that.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Hernandez. Great movement to get away from those punches. Not able to land the headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. And that's the end of round 3.
Come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to keep moving. Take a deep breath. Good job. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. Now, when you get close.
Vasquez is pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Hernandez is pushing away right there. You can see him shoving, trying to create some space. Good block by Vasquez.
One bucket. Punch!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Fine-looking right hand by Hernandez. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hernandez's punch is far off the target. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Hey, gotta see that go.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Vasquez. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Now he ties up there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The kid's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Hands up, hands up.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Left and right, left and right. Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
The kid's trying to get his man off of him. You see him shoving and pushing.
Face yourself.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Hernandez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Sit down on your punches. Get in position and then sit down on them punches, all right? He's almost done. You had him in that round. You in control. Next round.
The start of the 6th round. Vasquez is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Precise at all by Hernandez.
Focus!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own, a left-hand score. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Hernandez is tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Hernandez is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into him.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Flush right hand to the head.
Let it go! You're not focusing!
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Vasquez is employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense, and right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him as he steps out.
Uppercut! Side to side!
Nothing there on the punch by Hernandez.
He engages in the clinch.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Big shot there. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Vasquez is now getting back up off the canvas. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you, so tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
Start of round number 8 here. Teddy has him down through 7 rounds. But keep in mind, he has scored a knockdown. Folks would be saying, if it happened once, it can happen again.
Well, that's exactly right. And you just said folks could be saying. The only folks that need to be saying it is his corner. They need to be saying that. Get in his ear a little.
The kid's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit, You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Left and right, left and right.
Good flush shot upstairs. The halfway point of round number 8.
Move!
Vasquez is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He missed with that headshot. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Get in there! Get in there!
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Vasquez. Vasquez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The kid's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Don't fight this fight. Jab and move.
Start of a new round. Vasquez is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now they're trading blows. Solid shot, the left hand came in.
Get out of there!
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Work the body kick! Body shots!
He just missed that shot up top. Hernandez has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Relájate. Relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. There you go.
Put your shots together and it'll all fall into place. Hit him with a couple quick shots, then drop some power on him, all right? Nice work, he's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
Throw that away.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but He doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Vasquez is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, you're making a...
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. And he just holds on there. The kid's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Not focusing.
Vasquez is left, landing well.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
The kid's cracked by a right hand. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Vasquez's defense is paying off now. And this round comes to an end.
Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe for me, breathe. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that.
Listen, take a chance, take a chance. He's tired, he's desperate, okay? Okay? Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a golfone now.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Good block. Did you see that? Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hernandez is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Come on, keep focused.
Nice block by Vasquez. Vasquez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hernandez.
Finish with a hook.
Hernandez is cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. Vasquez is stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And round 11 comes to an end. The kid's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Keep moving and keep throwing the jab. Keep him away from you, okay? Keep him away from you. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Overhand right can be so effective. Hernandez is still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Hernandez has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Stay away from the... Come on!
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Whoop, whoop.
Now hugging on the inside.
Body shot. That's okay. Let's go.
Jump on him right now.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Vasquez's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, it was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.